So get yourselves a Caitlin. But I'm a little bit apprehensive. Yeah. Good morning, lovelies. Welcome back to another vlog. This one is going to be a really chill one, like I say with all of the other vlogs, but this one's going to be really easy. We're going to do a what I eat in a day, but we're going to do it vlog style, not like the other ones that you've seen. I'm going to be talking to you guys about my nutrition, where I'm at with that at the moment, because things are changing. We're going to be cooking some really fun meals as well. We've got HelloFresh for tonight, which I'm so excited for because it's a vegetarian meal. So I haven't said too much about it on the vlogs because I don't want to say it and then not hold myself accountable for it, but I'm really trying to very slowly transition into vegetarianism, and then maybe even later down the track veganism, because I know it's so much better for our planet and it's so much better for our health as well, and I feel so much better when I'm not eating meat. I find meat kind of hard to digest. Today's dinner is going to be a really fun vegetarian one from HelloFresh, but it is late in the morning and we need to get onto breakfast. So this morning I'm not too hungry, so I'm not going to make a massive breakfast. I'll talk to you guys later on today about my calories and how I'm measuring them and how I'm like looking at them all with my food. But for today, let's get stuck into breakfast. I'm gonna make some avocado toast, I think. Okay, as always, vlogging day has fallen on the post night shift for Amy, so she's asleep right now. We won't start off our vlogs like this. We have to be kind of quiet because she's still sleeping, but she'll come into the vlogs later today. Okay, breakfast time. So I think it was our last Sunday vlog, it was a weekend with me, or a weekend in my life. I went to the farmer's market and I found this really nice like artesian homemade bread, and so I've still got some of that left over. I've just been freezing it, so I'm gonna put that, just one piece of toast this morning, because I'll tell you in a second why. And then I've got some really nice like colorful cherry tomatoes and some leftover avocado, and of course some onion for me because I really like it. And I'm just gonna put them all on the piece of toast and just have that avocado, tomato, onion with a bit of salt and pepper for my breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna cut up all the tomatoes and the avocado while the toast is on. So one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about, I was gonna save it till Amy's awake, but it's all right. We'll just talk about it now because we're starting our food now, is my calories. So just a quick heads up, if you guys are a little bit sensitive to talk about anything around calories, calorie intake and output and things like that, skip this section, okay? Just go straight to lunch. You can even just get out of the video. There's no hate from me. There's only compassion and understanding, but just letting you know that this is what we're talking about now. I'm trying to do a calorie deficit at the moment. I've done all of the work to figure out my maintenance calories and all of that kind of stuff, thanks to my best friend in London, who you guys met in a few vlogs ago. She is like my go-to friend. Everyone needs a Caitlin in their life, I swear, because she's like the millennial friend who knows all of your adult answers to things. Like, she's the person I go to when I'm like, how do I work out how much protein I need? Or like, how do I get a home loan? Or like, what's this question about my taxes? Like, she knows the answers to all of these like adult questions. So get yourselves a Caitlin. Anyway, she's been helping me over the last couple of weeks figure out my maintenance calories, my TDEE, and how to do a calorie deficit from there. And so we've gotten to, I think my calories are at 1700 now, which is pretty high, and that's with the deficit, so that's pretty good. But what I wanted to explain was to account for like lifestyle and to not restrict yourself so much. Instead of counting your calories every day, which is a good way to do it, it's the way I'm doing it, you should also look at it throughout the week. So you should add up, if your calories are 1700, you should add up how many calories 1700 is for 7 days, and that's your overall amount of calories that you need to eat for the week, right? So if one day, like last night when I ate pizza and ice cream for dinner, I went over my calories, I ate like 2000 calories or something, then the next day, instead of me only eating 1000 calories, I'm just going to bring it down a few hundred calories, and then the next day I'll bring it down a little bit as well. And then over the week, even though I had, you know, a really high calorie day, over the week, I'm still meeting my calorie deficit for the amount of calories I'm taking in. And I think this is a really good, helpful way to do it because it accounts for lifestyle. So you don't have to restrict yourself or miss out on things. And if you feel like eating pizza like I did, you can just eat pizza and still be in a calorie deficit. So a big shout out to Caitlin for teaching me that tip, because it has made a really big difference to my mindset and the way that I see my calories each day. So toast is ready now. I'm gonna put my avocado on with some tomatoes and onions, and it's gonna be so good, and it's also vegetarian, which is a really good way to start your day. my calories, and a quick disclaimer, they're not correct, they're not accurate, they're not a very good thing to go by because they're not really specific, but it's just so I can keep accountable, so I know roughly what's going in versus what's going out. So take these with a grain of salt, but this one is about 350 calories for all of it. The rye bread is the most calorie dense. It's got a lot of carbs in there, but it's also got a lot of fiber and good stuff in there as well. So 350 for breakfast. Good afternoon, guys. Guess who is awake from her night shift sleep?
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
Hi, we missed you. Anyway, it is lunchtime now, and because I had quite a small breakfast, I'm actually starving. So let's get to lunch. Okay, today's lunch is going to be a little bit different. I've done the salad for you guys quite a few times because I eat it all the time, but the thing that's different about it is the chicken. I'm actually going to poach the chicken in like water and chicken stock to try and give it some flavor.
Good.
Yeah. But it is that Asian cucumber salad when I put onion and some bean sprouts and heaps of soy sauce and sesame seeds. But I'm going to try and poach the chicken because I really need to find ways to up my protein game. And with the vegetarian dinner tonight, I'm not going to get a lot of that protein. So I'm going to have some chicken for lunch. Okay, I've just got some chicken stock and spring onions in there, and I've boiled it up, so I'm gonna add my chicken to that now. Okay, lunch is ready. I've got my poached chicken on here, which is actually smelling really good, and I actually added an egg. I boiled an egg in the same water that I was boiling the chicken in just to get a little bit more protein. So my sauce that I'm doing, it's super easy. It's practically just soy sauce, sesame oil with sesame seeds and some garlic and chili. It's like super punchy, really strong flavors. Very like Asian-y flavors, which is right up my alley. And that is my salad. I have this one all the time, so I know straight off the bat that this one is bang on 325 calories. I eat it all the time. Hey guys, it's like 4:30 in the afternoon and I'm hungry again. My lunch was really good, but just not like really, really filling. So I am sitting here eating a whole punnet of strawberries. So put me down for 100 calories for the strawberries. Okay, it is just before 7 o'clock, which means it's time to start cooking dinner. This is the HelloFresh meal that we're cooking. So I told you that we were having a vegetarian dish for dinner tonight, and it's the Bang Bang cauliflower dish, which looks good, but I'm a little bit apprehensive if it's actually gonna taste good or not. But we're gonna cook it up anyway, and if it doesn't taste good, then we'll just eat our weight in Tim Tams for dessert. Excited for our vegetarian dinner tonight?
I actually am. I was
apprehensive
iffy about the sauce.
Yeah.
So that's the difference between us. I use words like iffy and you say apprehensive. But it actually it smells alright. So it
actually does smell pretty good. We coated the cauliflower in that like mayo and sweet chili sauce, and then crumbed it, and it's roasting in the oven at the moment. Amy's cooked up the garlic rice.
Burnt my tongue on it.
Good. She did. Yeah. Okay, guys, dinner is ready. This is what it's supposed to look like. Ta-da! I think mine looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think pretty good.
That's Amy's. Yeah, I think it looks good. Let's see if it tastes good. What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Mm.
Mm. Mm. The cauliflower is actually pretty good.
I like the rice.
Mm. Okay, dinner was actually delicious. We both really liked it. There was a few things that we would change next time, but overall pretty good. That one was about 500 calories. It's kind of hard to tell when it's a recipe that I don't really know, and HelloFresh does give you like the nutritional information for it, but still it's a little bit difficult. So I'm gonna go with roughly 500 calories, which gives me a few calories left over. So I'm gonna have Tim Tams for dessert, and me and Amy are gonna watch a movie for the rest of the night. Okay guys, that is it for us tonight. We've got our Tim Tams and our movie. We're gonna relax. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.